Happy Sunday, everyone. This is at Cozy Online here. You can follow me on Twitter if you just want to get details about what's going on Sunday's internet. Also, at Sunday's internet channels, we do have got a Facebook presence. Just go on there and like our page Sunday's internet. Also, you can follow us on Twitter at Sunday's internet and enable bell notifications there not to miss out on any of our tweets. Today, I just want to talk to you about this difference between 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz. 2.4 gigahertz normally is used by a lot of things, including a microwave oven, because it cooks food, because not much energy is invested in that 2.4 gigahertz just to escape the microwave. That's why it's not that harmful. And 2.4 gigahertz again is used by our smartphones, your iPhones, Samsung, every one of those. They are using the 2.4 gigahertz in order to connect wirelessly with the Bluetooth connection. So now the difference is gonna be onto your Wi-Fi router settings, because it has got a dual band mode which supports 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz. So you might as well just ask yourself, why is this one 2.4 gigahertz and this one is just only 5 gigahertz? It's specific. You might ask yourself something on that. And 2.4 gigahertz, mind you guys, it's all about these radio signals which are connected. You might as well just know that these 98.0 megahertz radio stations, 96 megahertz radio stations. So now we are concentrated on the 2.4 gigahertz. That's how big it is, because bigger frequencies, amplified frequencies, they travel longer distance than smaller frequencies. So your radio waves are smaller than your Wi-Fi waves. That's just why radio wave, you can pick up a broadcast of the radio wave from miles away or kilometers away, but you might as well just struggle with a Wi-Fi connection which is just only a kilometer away. So that's the difference between those amplified frequencies. And someone might as well just ask, why is microwave not harmful, but they are all using the 2.4 gigahertz like Wi-Fi, but 2.4 gigahertz for microwave, it cooks food. So that's the whole difference that we're talking about. I'm just gonna explain it there down to that on that video, which sparked too many comments. I hope you guys watch it and just leave yours over there. Continuing with 2.4 gigahertz, you might as well just notice that the difference between those two is going to be range, speed, and protocol. Those are the three differences which verifies 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz. And the 2.4 gigahertz, mind you guys, it ranges from 2,400 megahertz to 2,500 megahertz. So that means it's going to have 100 channels occupying that bandwidth spectrum, and each one of those is going to have 80 megahertz in width. So I know that is a little bit of a technical stuff, but I'm just gonna try to explain it in such a way that no anyone else can understand, even if you are not a tech savvy. So on the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi spectrum, if you are connected to the either on a public Wi-Fi or via your router, it means that it's going to have three over non-overlapping channels. So that means you can invite 3 of your friends to come over and connect to the same Wi-Fi. You cannot have many more of it. Rather than on the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi spectrum, if you are connected to that through your Wi-Fi router, it should be using MIMO technology, multiple user, multiple input, multiple output technology. Is going to occupy that space of 5 gigahertz. So that means you can hop into that channel and invite about 33 of your friends just to connect to the same Wi-Fi without intercepting your connection to that router of 5 gigahertz. That just makes sense. And again, on the 5 gigahertz, we're talking about the range. It's the one of disadvantages that long distances, it cannot cover long distances just like the 2.4 gigahertz did. But as I'm just going to explain to you, and you appreciating the whole thing at the end of this video, you'll know that 5 gigahertz has got way too many advantages, offsetting that 2.4 gigahertz only for distance, because 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection is disturbed by most probably by air or objects surrounding your area. It could be in your room or the next opposite room, or any other guys connected in your neighborhood, like your neighbors. If they have a Wi-Fi connected to the 2.4 gigahertz, it's going to affect intercept with your Wi-Fi connection. That's why we have got slow internet connection. But if you are on the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi spectrum, is you are all alone. Even if your friends or 33 of your friends come along, we cannot intercept with your connection, if that is making any sense. And guys, 5 gigahertz spectrum coming to protocol is not all about is going to deliver more files within megabits per second from. Mind you, it's 70 megabits per second, not megabytes per second, megabits. And 1 megabit is equal to 1 megabyte, if that all makes sense. So if you are connected to that Wi-Fi router of 5 gigahertz and about 75 megabits per second, you are going to be alone. No one is going to intercept with your channel. Even if you are in a complex whereby many people are having routers and are connected to the internet, they are not going to be able to intercept with your connection. You are going to have free and flow internet connection, because you have that all channel to yourself, if that is making any sense. So now, if you're on the 5 gigahertz connection, now if someone hops into your connection, then you can see that someone is connected to your Wi-Fi or is hogging your bandwidth. You can simply tap out of that Wi-Fi spectrum from 5 gigahertz to 2.4. Now, if you are only just on 2.4 gigahertz and you are connected to a public Wi-Fi, I guess you don't have really much choice, don't you? And again, guys, one other advantage of, we've talked about the protocol, the speed, the range. Now, one other advantage of these whole things is that the protocol of 2.4 and 2.5, if ever you are configuring or transferring a file, it's not gonna be any more difference. That 5.0 or 2.4 gigahertz, it just only means the amplitude of your frequency connection to that Wi-Fi. It could be a public spot or a Wi-Fi router. So guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this video as much as I did. Let me know down in the comment section, what have been your experiences to this public Wi-Fi? Do you trust the public Wi-Fi? Do you trust your own router? And again, I will put that video here whereby you can see all those comments and leave yours there. Thank you guys for watching. See you again next Sunday. Have a nice one. Ciao.